Hi there. Greetings from the heart of spring in the mountains of western North Carolina. I'm David Lamotte. I'm a musician and an author and a speaker, and I do some other stuff. But I'm here to talk to you today about the nonprofit that I started with my wife back in 2004. It's called PEG Partners, P-E-G. That stands for Proyecto para las Escuelas Guatemaltecas, which means Guatemalan School Project. We've been working since 2004 supporting friends of ours in Guatemala who are doing good work in their own communities. Around schools, around literacy, critical thought, and artistic expression. And these days also supporting some under-resourced youth to get through school and establish their lives as young adults. So it's exciting work, and I've been really thrilled to be a part of it over the years. The pandemic's been a difficult time for so many of us. It's been especially hard for our partners in Guatemala. We're really glad that we didn't actually have to cut any program support during the pandemic. Because of generous donors, we were able to maintain the same support we had, in addition to doing just some basic food support to make sure some people could eat, because it got that dire for a while. And now that it is beginning to end, they are asking us to bring some folks to see them again. We've taken lots of trips there over the years, and we of course have not done that during the pandemic when it was not safe. But we've decided in July, starting on July 11th, we're going to have a small trip with up to 20 people, not more than 20 people, who are fully vaccinated, to come down to Guatemala, meet our friends there, see the work that's going on. The work that PEG does has always been relational. It's never been didactic. We don't tell people what to do. We work in partnership together, and we support people who know a lot more about their own communities than we do. Extraordinary people who are doing really good work. And so part of that work is introducing them to friends from the United States. We take groups down there and we get to know each other a little bit, and we have found that all of us are transformed by that interaction. By crossing cultural bridges, language bridges, geographic barriers, we find ourselves reminded of our own deep connectedness. People who've come on this trip have told us that they've felt transformed by it, that they've never actually been the same after they came to Guatemala with us. There's an educational component to the trip. On the first day, we actually take a couple of classes in Guatemala City from the good folks at CEDEPCA, who can give us a good framing, culturally, historically, and in terms of current context. There's a service component to the trip as well. Our partners generally invite us into a project while we're there, and we jump in with all our hearts. And there's a joy component to the trip. We'll see some beautiful places, we'll hang out with some wonderful people, we'll do some laughing, we'll eat some great food. It's going to be a beautiful time together. Really, the trip is about community. It's about knowing ourselves and knowing each other and developing these relationships that we've all been missing so badly over this time of pandemic. We're in constant touch with our friends in Guatemala, and we're hearing a lot of excitement from them right now. There are good things on the horizon. There's a school being built in the village of Tzanchaj. There's a new computer lab up in Tejar that I haven't even gotten to see yet. I'm super excited about that. I'd love for you to come with me in July and let me show you these things and introduce you to my friends. I hope you can join me. And if you know somebody who you think might be interested to come along with you or to come by themselves, please send them this video. I appreciate that. There are links below if you want to know more. If you have more questions, there's lots of reading material, and then feel free to send us a question. And of course, you can always go to pegpartners.org and find out more there. Thanks so much, friends. I hope to see you in Guatemala, and here's to coming alive again.